Minette, thank you for coming to the show again. I know this is your third visit. Is there anything different that you've noticed about the show this year?
It doesn't change, Sarah. I mean, it's just incredible every time I come here. Every time I walk down the line of apples and the pears the other side. You know, it's jaw-dropping. I've actually got the chance to taste a few apples this year.
Good.
I mean, I'm blown away by it. I mean, you know how passionately I feel about this sector, and it's all showcased here.
We're really, really grateful to have you here. And of course, we've just given you our John Jones Awards in recognition of everything you've done. I think the questions you just had at the conference, it really shows everyone's got real faith in your ability and are very grateful for everything you've delivered for us. I mean, over there, you spoke about your recommendations for your successor, but you see a very strong future for the NFU and its representation, I'm sure.
I think the role of the NFU is absolutely critical. I talked about our role as conveners, you know, the work that we've done with you at the show, the fact that I've been here 3 times. The industry really needs to come together like never before, and I, as you saw there, was showing that growth strategy we've got. You know, for horticulture, it is all about growth. It has to be all about growth, but it's facing into these really difficult seismic challenges. And, you know, we've got to really focus on the future, where we're going to get to, how we're going to get there. And that is what makes the engagement I had on the stand down there just now so important. And the competition, you know, looking at the historic photographs here of people who've been coming here for decades. You know, Kent is the capital, really, of growing.
Yeah, I mean, we have the society started here in Marden, which is very nearly my home parish, where my granny was born anyway. And a lot of the guys who are on this display stand are from the county, but equally we have a lot from the East Midlands and the West Midlands and travelling miles, and we've got Sandy Booth from very close to you.
Yep.
Obviously Anthony Snell, who's now on the horticultural board. You know, people travel a long way to take part in this show and to become part of this healthy British food movement. And I know you said very clearly about food being our key message, and I'm also standing down this year, so I'm hoping my successors pick up the banner about healthy British food.
I think that whole health agenda is absolutely pivotal for this sector. It's something that we haven't heard enough of, and I think, you know, rather than stepping back and saying we want to avoid the health agenda because that's a difficult one with highly processed food, empty calories, we should be saying we are the health agenda. This is the solution.
Entirely grown, not made.
Yeah, I agree.
It's got to be no processing.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's
Thank
really
you,
delightful
Sarah.
to have you here again.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Pleasure.